The fine day, another wonderful day, another beautiful day. We get together and have conversations. We talk to people who are making things happen in our community. Now, the group of people I'm about to talk to today, they are special. I was there when they started, um, seeing them do wonderful things in our community. But for me, the most important is the fact that they have how they talk about English. They don't stand the test of time. They see they grow. And when you look at them, I feel like they're doing far more better than they were doing when they started. It's difficult to see a group of women, more than 10, stay together for more than how many years. And I know whom and them. I know talking about but I know, but these ladies, they don't prove it wrong. They don't prove what we say. They're not just sisters, keeper, but they are there also for our community. They've always shown up when the community needed them. Man over talk on I know see when I start over talk to now because the people who I want to talk to I not only know them but I appreciate a lot what they do for our community. It's going to be a wonderful conversation. Master was at Tumbu Boss Kali Deco. Welcome on Toridey.
Thank you so much, and I'm happy to be here.
If you move the eyeglass today, it
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. How far? You don't finally come to read it.
I don't know how it happened.
But
Ask my prezi.
now, guys, let me tell you guys, it's some person like ye, people they don't like camera, people they don't like certain things. But when it comes to lady of substance, they go above and beyond. It present with Toridey today. They just tell you, boss, welcome on Toridey.
Thank you, Papa.
At least now number 2, 3, Tani.
Number 2.
I have voice over soft again, so my brother not there.
So camera.
How far?
No, I did fine. Thank you. How are you?
No, everything they fine. My president.
Yes.
Welcome again on Toridey.
Thank you.
How is everything? Family and my brother.
Everything is doing just fine. Thank you so much.
And I'm gonna go for thank you now. You guys are doing wonderful with the community. Like I said, just the fact that I don't stay together for this long, for me, not a success that we need to get groups away. They don't stay together for 20, 30, 40 years, 50 years. Now message that we are picking to see I'm not tell them anything. Understand? Say, okay, we get to stick together as a community and build and do things. But if we start this group today, 1 be 6 months, fiang, it don't scatter. We start the one, it is just tell them say no need for them for even bother working together or coming together. We'll share a little bit after that. I think see Mark share on the link for all those who they watch. Go ahead and share the video with the persons you want to watch. We are going to be talking about some things that they will be interesting. Like I said, I've known Lady of Substance for some time now, and the now the one group of persons we
8 years.
Yep.
They really care about our community. Now make sure so the volume they okay. Okay, I think my volume they okay. I'll copy the link and I'll share with my show boss first. Okay, we are live with ladies of substance.
GFW.
GFW. Join us now. Okay, copy. Boss, I don't share how you if share with them also.
Okay.
So Calista, if you just share for our WhatsApp group. At some point in time, if any person feels say one call, make a 1 or 2 contribution, we open phone line for them.
Yep. Okay. I send them for the general forum.
Yes.
Because I don't send them for you to directly even Calista.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, so guys, thanks to everyone who's watching, and like we said, if you can contribute, first of all by commenting, if you get any suggestions, go ahead and make them. But one thing we want really beg people, the event will come on Saturday. Now another event will be successful, but then your presence could make them better. Prezi,
Yep.
how things already go all the time?
Amazing. I mean, it's been stressful trying to put this together because this is our first time doing this. You know, each year we try to do something different. The most important thing is to try to see how we can really involve the community. Sometimes we can organize parties. Sometimes we can be like, you know what, just us. But this year we chose to do something really, really special, really different. I want to say one in a kind because it has never been done before. So we are about to have the community witness women play soccer. Cameroon women play soccer. This is really interesting, right? Thinking about what we're going to do this year, we felt like, what can we do to really make people laugh? What can we do to bring the community together to have fun, to experience something really unique, something that has never happened before in the Cameroonian community? And this idea of soccer came in our mind, and we've been thinking about this for the most part, but just as in sport, us, but we felt like we need to make this really big. And that's why we are here. And we felt like if we're going to make it big, we need to bring it out to the open, right? We need to bring it out to the community and invite everybody. We are inviting the whole community. Come and have fun. Come watch us play. Come watch us. Mothers. It's going to be Mother's Day.
Right.
Again, Mother's Day is something we've put in place as in we're going to have to celebrate it every year. It doesn't matter how we do it, but we have to do something. And so we are choosing Mother's Day again this year to do this. So we as mothers, we are going to be playing soccer this Saturday.
Kali, I want to ask you the next question. So you play soccer?
Yeah, we will be playing. Also in the organization committee. So even if you don't see me, I may come in for 15 minutes. I have a lot to do at
Kali,
the
getting over
background.
style already taking now 15 minutes.
Yeah, because I have to check. We have
Make sure everything is
yeah,
going good.
everything is going on. We have this big barbecue. Make sure that the kids are okay. So it's not like I can't play for 90 minutes, but I have a lot to do at the background.
Kali Deco. Boss, I want to ask you, Mother Day, how does it feel organizing such an event during this Mother Day, during this period, Mother Day period?
Well, honestly, it's been such a wonderful experience, and to me, I take it as an opportunity to learn like so many things. I know personally, I enjoy doing organization. So being a part of the Ladies of Substance has really permitted me to be able to hone my skills, like organizational skills, working with a group of people. It's been challenging sometimes, but it's also been a fun, interesting ride. And we're definitely a work in progress, and I hope we'll get better. So far, so good. We've been having a lot of support from our sisters, our participating groups. We have a total of 7 ladies groups that will be, playing live on Saturday. And even the response from the community, because we've also invited, everybody else to just come and be
join.
a part of that day to celebrate our mothers, who mothers represent. Without mothers, we won't be here. So this whole experience has just been very, amazing, and something that we're thankful to be a part of.
Boss, I know some people they watch, they probably don't know Lady of Substance. If you go ahead and tell them who Lady of Substance they be.
Yeah, so this is a Cameroonian group based in the DFW. We started 8 years ago. Like you said, we've been existing for quite some time. We started 8 years ago with the sole purpose of sisterhood. Sisterhood, standing for each other, supporting ourselves, supporting those who are back home, supporting those who are here. Like that was basically our foundation. And as over time, we've done that. We've done a couple of projects, which I think we've talked about, over the years, back in Cameroon, here in the US, and again, just being together as a sisterhood, supporting each other in so many forms, we crying together, we enjoying together, celebrating together. So that's really who we are. And again, we are really made up of just Cameroonian women based in the DFW area.
Yep.
Kali,
Yes.
for you, how na do like more than 8 years? How na do for stay together for you?
Okay, for us, you know how women are. Sometimes they may throw some comments, but we try to listen to the comments, get their own ideas. What do you really want? How can we fix it? The question that when they bring a question, we try to listen. Sometimes they complain about little things. Then we turn around and ask them their own opinion. How can we fix it? How can we make you happy? So that question from them and the response that we give has actually pleased a lot of our members.
Boss, for you, which you don't always be on our strongest point, which you don't always be that team we keep on together.
For me, now I'll say the discipline we have and the commitment we don't show them all this while, which I believe like over the years, due to that, I'll say discipline because this, I don't know, I've been a part of a couple of other groups, but this Ladies of Substance is one of the most disciplined. Like, honestly, at one point when we started, it felt like we were in a military training, but it really turned out well because that is what I believe has kept us. Because we know that when a sister has something, we don't play, you know, and we all want to be part of this. So you kind of have that, should I say, assurance that you know that your sisters will be there for you, no matter what. It could be good times, it could be bad times. We are going to be there, you know. Like, we work with time too, you know. So I'll just put it in that in a nutshell. The discipline has kept us, and discipline not in a bad way, but in a good light, where what is, say, like one of the, should I say, the roots that holds us is that discipline. So if you know that you're in a place where, you know, hey, these people are always going to show up for me whenever I have my thing, whatever it is, you know. So even if we argue, I mean, it's normal, you know, we have fun. We always say we disagree to agree and all of that. So whatever it is, you know, we can play, we can laugh, cry, fight, anything, but at the end of the day, we'll come back and we know that, hey, this is a group we can depend on.
Yeah.
So honestly, I think that's what has kept us going.
Boss, you just mentioned other groups, other female, other lady, women groups will be present also. Why did you guys think it was necessary to invite them? Because some people will be like, oh no, now we be Lady of Substance, now we be the leading ladies, blah blah blah. We don't want to showcase. But you guys inviting other groups, ladies, and them also even accepting to be part of this whole thing. It shows say when another ele forms a small group for year, but when I get a chain of women around, where they get why by the way, why you think it was necessary to invite them?
Like you mentioned, it shows that we'll get a small chain, right? That was the purpose. So again, to be honest, sometimes we know, okay, we are a group, but how many people know that there are 2, 3, 4, 5, and many other women group in the community?
Wow.
They say together we stand, divided we fall, right? And we're getting to a point where it's important for us to actually come together in the community. It might be different groups, but again, we are one.
Yeah.
You know, so this is a day. It's Mother's Day. It's Mother's Day. We are considering every mother in the community, every woman in the community. So how else can we show this than really bring all these groups together for us to play, have fun, you know, just create this unforgettable moment. Just do it by ourselves, we don't really make it, you know. So it's not, I mean, like you said, it's us, but it's not just us. It's the community. It was really all about the community. It was really all about celebrating every mother in the community. And this was the only way we thought we could do this. You know, this is really the only way. And that's why we felt like we have to come together as every woman, not just us, but just to show that there are so many other groups and together we are one.
I like what you talk, and that is just the best thing about them. Like I said, within their circle, it's tight, it's respect, it's love, it's working together, it's support, and all of that. It not be so they don't exist for 8 years. But most importantly, you see how they extend that love now, and that is how we can build a community. That's how we'll grow. No man no be how they call an island. No man no be ego coach you by you. No, we want always come together, build something beautiful. And then spread. Kali Deco for the town.
Yep.
I'm so excited you're on Toridey.
I know.
You know, when we're talking on the phone, and then I ask you say how many people will come, and then you mention the name. I want actually tell you if Kalista need to come, I don't do the show.
I know.
Yeah, I think about actually tell you say if you must come, no say una more force me come, and then you say Kalista. I say, oh, okay, thank God, did you see?
Carlos had to call me to say that I need to be here. And also,
You know why we all insist me be fair.
no.
And actually today I need even for be. I actually push my travel for night because I want to do this show. We don't get to that place for community where the people that they do the beautiful things we get for talk. You understand? We don't pass that time they say, oh, do your thing, not talk. No, we get for make noise about time. Make other people they see them, make other people then copy and then they replicate. If you do all three, you do for community and then you need to talk. Sometimes some person will take a credit and then before you know it, you just know. Look at the man who get down for White House today. He need play. He do one good thing. He is shout at all sides and answer. Yeah. Because guess what? The ripple effect will always be. So man go look at what when I do. So man go yes when I don't be for 8 years. He go challenge your other group for say, wow, people don't be for 8 years. Wait till they do. Yeah, wait till we do them. Wait till they do way we nobody do or we know if we do them.
Right.
So now the reason that way we get to read it, now the reason that we encourage people for open them. Even if you don't want to come to read it, use your phone, use whatever you get to showcase whatever you're doing. So other man go copy. Yeah, name na ego, name na you are not being boastful. Even if you be boastful, I don't care. You understand? Just put that out there. Picking the go copy. For me, saying I'm mostly about the picking, they will copy the good things they will do and they will feel like, okay, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. If they hide the good things they do they will copy the bad things they different for the doing from other side, or the good things they put it down from other side. We know being about we.
Yeah.
So I'm really happy you guys are here. Prezi, so Saturday, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
What time? Where?
So basically, the event starts at 3, but the soccer game is gonna start at 4. So like Sister Kali said, we're gonna have kids games, we're gonna have barbecue, we're gonna have music, dance. It's a whole event. It's not just about the soccer game. So we're really inviting everybody to come in 3 o'clock. The kids can start playing. We can start having barbecue, eating. Then the game itself starts at 4.
Wow, boss, you play no show.
Well, I've been nice.
She's a She's not a
So,
two.
I want me you talk more on some of the activities that will happen besides the soccer.
All right. So yeah, just like a pretty talk, there'll be a bunch of games. I know. So the main thing, like the theme of the whole event, is soccer game with our sisters. So we get a total of 7 groups, ladies group, but we'll try to keep it within maybe like 2 hours. So we have the Les Pearls, we have the Sisters Without Borders,
Right.
we have Noble Ladies, we have Esteemed Pals, we have Circle of Sisters, we have Charming Queens, and of course, we the Ladies of Substance. So, like she said, we will start the day at 3 p.m. Come get together. There'll be a parade where all the groups are going to, march around the field, and then we'll start the game. They'll, walk up to the finals. Then after which we'll also have some kids games going, alongside. Then we'll have. I think we'll have live music, food, live barbecue. So everybody's welcome. This is the day for mothers. Don't sit at home. Come and celebrate mothers. It's going to be so much fun. I promise you won't regret it. It's going to be packed. We have so much in store for you to come and, celebrate with us. And we can even probably have an after party after that.
Kali,
yes.
So many people want to know from you why you think they get for come that event.
I need everybody to be there because it will be fun. DFW. As far when I'm there, it moves.
Oh yes.
Kids, bring your kids. We're gonna have cheer dance. We're gonna have a race in a sack. We're gonna have there will be money. We're gonna share money to the person, to the rightful winner. If you are the best player, you're gonna have a gift. We have a trophy. So as these teams are coming, Noble Ladies, Spa, all of you come and play, because if you don't play, Ladies of Substance is gonna win you guys, because we are ready. And if you play and win, you're gonna have money, right, Prissy?
Yes. Yep. We have a
So,
cash
cash
award as
award is a
well,
trophy.
along with the cup for the winners.
for the
So,
winners.
yeah, I mean, we hope to keep it.
And we don't want to give it out.
We don't want to give it out. So
Technically, when you just want to talk about say, you want to organize election and then you want win them.
No, so they're ready
So
because we
don't
are
come
very.
alive for that second. We that big. One win by election.
We want to win. We are so excited.
Yeah, I know lady of substance. If they go for win, they deserve for win. Then that person they really care only about them, and people, ladies away. They don't always care about them, care about the community. Prezi, in all of this, what will be the role of men? Because at the end of the day, in as much as it's a woman thing, uh, most of you guys are married. The one they know are married, they date. Or however, we get men, and we don't always see ladies of substance show up for different association, men association, the Botania. So, which you think will be the role of men this Saturday?
if there's one thing you've noticed about us is that in every activity we do, being in the party or whatever, we cannot do without inviting our men in the community. We show maximum support for our men in the community because, again, without them accepting to do this, we would not have done it. As wives, before this group came into existence, it was from the support of our husbands. And we make sure that anything we do in the community, we bring them in, we invite them, we invite their support. And just like this, and like every other party we've done or any other thing we've done, they are involved. As a matter of fact, one of our sponsors, Tap Send, Mr. Carlos, is been the one as a man helping us put this together. And we are inviting all the men team, the CAFA, the Arlington veteran. They are our support system. They have been with us forever.
Mansfield
From
Web
day
boys.
one, Mansfield Web,
Red
all the
Bull,
men,
all of you, all Camdar, all of
we
you
are
can
inviting
come.
them. We cannot do this without them. We've never done it without them, and this is not going to be the last, not be the first. You know, so they play a great role. In fact, if I don't see the men team, then all the men need to be there. Every man.
Yeah, generally, most of the times when the men play, the women come out to
We
support.
come,
so
right?
Time for why women they play, men they go people back. By the
I
way,
know.
Capo, I want to see you coach man for corner line. You don't do what you used to do for fee. You answer me. Now, but I want to ask you one thing. I want to appreciate you guys. Now the fact say our community don't go through some really crazy times. The lady of substance and that one group of persons away during all this time, they still get anglophone for the group.
And francophone them. Yes, yes.
How na manage? How did it happen? How na manage to do it?
See, the foundation of just like she said earlier, discipline. But one major foundation is love. And with love, there is no division. Love knows no language. With love, there is no francophone, there is no anglophone. We are one, we are sisters. When you come to the group, you will not even know who is a francophone or who is an anglophone. Because we don't even mention. No, we don't even mention that. We don't even
we don't talk about that.
We don't even talk about it. It's love. It's unity. You know, and that's how we function. We function with love, unity, and discipline. Very important. And so with that, those three things in place, there is no francophone, there's no anglophone. It's us, it's one. You know, we are sisters, that's who we are. We are a family.
It is. You know? And to add, in our group, there's no tribalism. It's not like you are from Northwest, Southwest, or you are from francophone area, Yaoundé, Douala. No. You go by the rules of the constitution.
Exactly.
We have a very strong constitution.
And trust me, it explains why I don't stay for this long.
Yeah.
Because if we have just made a mistake of the man at this, other man at that, if we don't scatter things. Now, one of the things in that way I don't notice with time, say, either we can group them or scatter group them for community. But thank God, say on a day and on a that example, boss. I want to give whoever is watching, whoever is going to watch this video, a good reason why they should not miss that event on Saturday.
Honestly, I believe we've said everything. If there's something that I think I may not have said is, I'll be the one playing, she'll be playing, and Tikali will be playing. Don't you want to watch us play? You know, because honestly, I don't know if some people are underestimating us. Because people have asked me, would there be EMS on the field and stuff? I'm like, what are you taking us for? So come and see for yourselves that we, the ladies of substance, are ready for this day, and we have our sisters who'll be joining us. And yes, we can do this. We're going to have fun. I mean, everything has been planned. We've been working on this for months now. It's been, like I said, it's been a challenging but also rewarding experience. And these are the backbone of this whole organization sitting right here in front of you. Come and watch us. Come. You don't want to miss this. We have, I mean, name it, anything, that you think should make an event fun. We have it. We've been doing our homework. We've been trying to give you the best. And like I said, we're a work in progress, but I know that we're only getting better. I know we've had a couple of events in the past and it was a blast. So this one is not going to be different. This one is only going to get better. So come and see you on Saturday, May 10th. Which is the day before Mother's Day, because we know Sunday is, the actual day. So we just want to do this the day before Mother's Day. Bring your mommies, bring your mamas, all those mamas who have been sitting at home. This is an opportunity for them to come. It's going to be an open park. The weather will be beautiful. So we thank God for that. Honestly, aesthetically, I've been crazy. I've been watching the weather. Like, I don't pray to Papa God, I beg this weather, don't the day somehow, but miraculously, no more rain, so we are going to have a beautiful weather. Come out, come and have fun with your families. Bring your mamas, let them come, sit down, they can watch us, listen to music, eat live barbecue. It'll be so much fun, so yeah.
You don't watch Bebeto play?
That's my husband, right?
I don't love
Bebeto, you want to watch me play, so
are you kidding me? No, he's good. I call him tactical technician. He's super good.
Okay.
So yeah, he's super good. So the expect say you will share and then I see my sister, Christabel, shout out, Prezuna, fire up. Honorin Baasi, we must take that cup.
Yes, right.
Veronica Pelling say, our president, we love you.
Thank you so much.
How to join Ladies of Substance. Because some person they already ask her for joining Ladies of Substance.
So, okay. I know you mentioned earlier, we have a cap of 30 and we are already at the cap is 30. And yes, that is something we've kept for a long time and we are maintaining either way until further notice. For now, we are 30. And unless there is a space, you can just make it known to some members or to us that you want to join and you're going to be on the waiting list. And just in case, by any means, maybe somebody happened to move out of state and they can be, belong no more, then you can actually come in. And there's something I also want to add. I know maybe most people are not aware, we are not just a meeting. We are not just a group. We are a legal entity. We are a non-profit registered by the Secretary of State. We actually do own a 501c3. That is something which I know most people are not aware of. So we are not just a regular group or a meeting. We are actually a legal entity and we are registered. We function as a non-profit.
I like the fact that you bring that up. Functioning as a non-profit. My worry now how I raise money. When I don't do the things that I do all this time. I don't attend a party that when I always invite so many people. Chop the ever plenty, Mimo the ever plenty. When I even end up give people the gift when they come for car. Even when I do fundraising and stuff like that. How with this event, how it will happen? I get sponsors, when I need sponsors, when I talk one time for you.
I'll let the president talk first.
Okay.
So yes, this event we actually have one major sponsor that is Tap Send by Carlos. He is our major sponsor for now, and we also have vendors who are going to be there, to showcase what they have. So for now, we do have a sponsor. And that's Tap Send.
If some person want to be like sponsor, wait the route for go. If some person want maybe for the event or even Lady of Substance, whatever project you carry out.
Yeah, you just reach out to us. Actually, we have a website.
Also have a website.
We have a website which we're gonna send it out very soon. And in that website, it's gonna tell you how to become a sponsor. It's gonna tell you, everything about us. So yes, that's gonna be an easy route. When we finally send it out to the public. For anybody who wants to join, who wants to be a sponsor, who wants to volunteer, because we also have, that. So that is, that's gonna be.
Today, I don't even feel like talking about one activities because we don't talk about them for year again and again and again and again. But for any person who watch, trust me, the woman that only invest time not only in themselves but for the community. If there's one thing you can do, if you don't ever think, and the good thing about groups like this is they remove that burden for most of we. You when you think about helping kids in Africa, people in Africa, even for year, no worry about go do them yourself. You understand? They already have a structure, they already have an organized system. All you need to do is just, you know what, every year I just give them $300 or $500. Maybe
Yeah.
out of which way they get time, they continue to do it with they do them. They don't do one for about 8 years. Maybe now it will stop, maybe now it will change. Around there, you don't talk the one where they get a cap of 30 per person. If you see any group where they function that way, and then for the past how many years they never get one member out of town or one member you see around time another man enter, then no see they actually get value in them. So for the people that want to sponsor or any person, me I will personally encourage you invest, and you'll be very very happy to invest in them.
Yeah.
Khalid,
Thank you so
any
much.
question that I will ask you and what ask you?
I just, since asked me, but we don't talk the same thing while we are here. So just want to encourage everyone to come on Saturday at 3 p.m. So I will be there, or we will be there as Lady of Substance at 3 p.m. prompt, and the match starts at 4. Since we have a lot of groups that's going to play, we're going to be on time. Then after that, at 6 p.m., we have a mega barbecue. The community is invited. Come and share with us. Ladies of Substance is a group that loves to share love, and not only food. We want to share with the community. We do that like once in a year. So we are inviting everybody. And the men's group, the men's football team, Kafa, even Red Bull members, you know me, please, you come. Kamdal, come. Even Funny FC, I've not forgotten you guys, come. And then our veterans, those are our neighbors. You come. And then we have Mansfield Web. And then we have, which one? There's one I have to call. Kafa.
Nowadays, there's even Militan. There's so many.
Yeah. We have a lot of football teams. I just want to say that it's not like we used to do before, where we have just few Sako. The DFW now is big. So if you see how teams come up, don't think it's a problem. It's just that the population of Cameroonians in Dallas is growing. It's really growing. That's why we have a lot of teams that have come up.
Khalid, I like to bring that fact, because most of the times we don't always just look and say, oh, because this one don't from their own group.
No.
It means it's a problem.
No be problem.
Like we talk, Milotan, from here to Milotan are about 40 minutes. Why do you want them? Why do you want 30 people to drive every day to Arlington because the one only belongs to
they can form a team over there.
It's not fair.
It's
Let
not.
them form something over there and do whatever they're doing.
Yes.
And then when Lady of Substance organize something like this, we all come now for that one weekend. We'll make sure so we interact. And that's another thing people are not paying attention to. The fact that when we come together like this, we bring our kids, they get to know each other. Our culture will be maybe showcased somehow, because we will dress some way. Maybe even the food, show you a good day, small
life puff
and all that. I want to talk about my babe, because some people ignore the fact that in a good place that now I need to talk to them, all man they always picking the pizza. There will be a good place for them for can not only no other picking them where they come out from the same background like them, they could interact with them and build friendship. I want me to say something on that.
Yeah, definitely. So, and just like our Prezi talk, will be as we want to do something interactive, so that may not just be like another event where any man just go for a comfort zone. You see now your people the way we want to maybe interactive, both for the adults and the kids. So like for we now, what they call our sister them, we'll play together, we'll laugh, we'll talk, we'll knock skin, all that kind of thing. Then there'll be also like for the kids games, the kids will be playing, there'll be prizes, so it's something that's going to bring people together and have them interact. Then we'll have like kind of part of our culture too will be showcased. You know, like plenty of people born my picking for here. So they go get for see we, you know, how they do things for our Cameroon style. You know, and they'll the fry puff puff live, puff puff and beans go day. And then, you know, we'll get to, of course, we'll try to mix and for our American family and friend and two they'll be there. We'll get other things, we'll get poisson brisé or bunny fish, we'll get soya. You know, plenty people they like soya. So when I bring them in the car, we'll get above soya. We'll get even hot dogs. We'll get drinks a lot. I know say maybe place will be hot, so we'll get a lot of cooling refreshments, so fruits and salads, everything. You know, I mean, we don't plan it. So come and see for yourselves. You don't want to miss this.
Boss, leader of substance, 8 years and counting. How you feel about the group?
Very proud though.
And I don't know.
I'm super proud.
Yes.
Sometimes I sit and I think of how we started. I think of the struggles. I think of how far we've come, and I'm speechless, honestly, because watching this group starting from 10 members, we started as Arlington Veteran Wives, just, you know, a small group of women just trying to come together. And the milestone, going through the challenges, like you mentioned, through COVID, through anything you can think of, we've gone through what I can't even mention here. And at one point, I thought we were done. And before I knew it, we're back even stronger.
Right.
We are still a work in progress because we're not ending here. We're gonna keep going. You know, I can't even say where I see us in the next 5-10 years from now, but I know we're gonna keep standing strong because, like she says, we are at a stable point because we have our rules in place. We have a constitution. So we are not dancing no more. We are just at I call it a steady growth path, where everything is in place. You just follow the rules, and we just keep growing. And the dream is big.
Yeah,
the dream is big, but we're gonna keep dreaming until we get there. You know. And I know you asked a while ago how we really raise the funds we use, and apart from sponsors, the way our group is structured, the members do contributions. The members themselves provide funds. Majorly, even before sponsors are coming in. Even some of the projects we do, we provide money. The funds, we provide contributions from the group ourselves, you know, before anything. So we are working.
Right.
Yeah.
And I want to add that in our group, you have to know the purpose why you are in that group.
Right.
Our group is to help people like battered women, orphanages. So if you're not ready for that, don't join the group. So when we come up with the finance that we want to help 1 or 2, 3 orphanages, I'm telling you, amazing women, they pay, they give in the money, and we share in those orphanages. Sometimes we go to downtown Dallas, we go to the Battered Women Centers. One time we went to Arlington Mission, right? We do volunteer work sometimes too.
Yeah, so it's not only do this in cash or we provide services, like she said, we do volunteer work. So that's something we also do. We try to, if we can, you know, at that moment do it in cash or in kind. We just do like a volunteer. We do like a volunteer.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, you want to talk something?
Well, I want to add to say, of course, we're not forgetting where we're coming from. So we always make sure that we always lend a hand to the people, our families back home. Whenever we could hear of a natural disaster, we could hear of anything going on. That's what we've been doing, you know. So that's also part of where our funds are channeled to. And I believe we're making an impact too back home in Cameroon.
9 shit. Oh God. I think we don't talk almost everything we get for text, except until they are never bring her up and remind me.
I think we've covered basically everything.
Well, I want just mention, I know say if we talk about people from Midlothian not having to drive up to 40 minutes. Well, this is a thought that we have had, but we're still working on it. Where we're probably hoping that Ladies of Substance, just like Wapezi talk, we started as a group of 9, which were veteran wives. Now when we look at veterans, you know, they're everywhere. They even have national conventions. So why not Ladies of Substance?
Wow.
So honestly, I think that's something that we would not. I mean, we'll kind of consider it greatly.
Okay.
We can start with the DFW area, because honestly, like right now, we have members spread out. We have people in Anna, we have people in Fort Worth, we have people in Forney, we have people in Midlothian, Mansfield, Arlington. It's all over. And I just wanted to really say that too, because someone just sent me a message today, like, all the group they did now inside Fort Worth, so one or na Dallas, DFW, so one they did from my side. So I told her that, you know what, we have people everywhere. So definitely, as we are now getting on our feet, like really knowing we're not just dancing in the air, like Prezi said. So it's something we may consider having branches. We could have north, south, east, start spreading out throughout Texas, and why not even, nationally in the US.
Kalideko.
Yeah, so to add to that, right? As Ladies of Substance is growing with time, we're gonna create another one for the people that live in the downtown Dallas area. So we're gonna have like north and south. So we just need to have people that we trust in, not the ones that gonna be making calls, the ones that when we say maybe we're gonna start with like 15 members and see how they handle it, and then we let them increase in number.
Kali, which could be a message at this point in time to any person we either out there we in need for attend will you want me attend that event? I'd ask you the question for the second time. Talk for them.
Okay.
Let me look for the camera.
I want to invite all mothers. You remember we have done outdoor barbecue before. I'm inviting you to bring the kids. We have some people who are gonna be watching the kids. Invite the kids, bring the kids at the park, because sometimes the kids stay indoors for so long and they get so bored.
Right.
Take it as an opportunity to bring the kids to come and play, hang out. There's a beautiful playground over there.
Right.
So I invite you to come to Mansfield. The address is 310 Walnut Creek Drive, Mansfield, Texas. So please come. The event starts at 3 and the football match starts at 4. After that, the kids gonna have their own game. So please, mothers, as we celebrate this Mother's Day, bring the kids. Don't only come by yourself. Bring the kids. Even your husbands and daddies at home, tell them to come. It's for everybody. Everybody is invited.
Yeah, I think it's important for us to come together and celebrate women. They've done a lot. They've done a lot. I say it all the time. 97% of the successful men you see out there, now woman let them succeed. Anyone argue me, go argue whoever we get ready for argument. I'm speaking from my heart. Now I want to talk about Tap Sen, a group, a project that is involved in helping people push funds from here to back home. We know where we come from. We know most of you they out here now. We be the foundation of whatever families we're coming from. Tap Sen, another company where it don't make them possible. It make it easy at a very cheap rate. For you for sense motin for people back home. Check them out, look them up on social media, look them up on wherever. Go to your I think a Play Store. I don't know what they call it for Apple. Download your app and try them. And I think Lady of Substance, do you guys have like a code to use for that?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Yeah, but definitely they'll give you a code. I hope
Yeah,
they'll already give you a code. I want to share them because the more people they use on a code, I think some small credit they come for now, and we want to use them for do whatever thing I want to do. I think they'll do that. But Tap Sen has been doing a lot for the community. Now companies like that, now projects like that. Me, I personally feel like we'll get for support them.
Wow.
They sponsor them. I don't go for plenty other events we Tap Sen will come for the offer stuff, whether na balls, whether na training equipment, whether na witty. So if some person they invest for our community, just like Lady of Substance, they invest for our community, it is your duty also to not only come and enjoy, chop, drink, and everything. No, make sure you go out there and gossip about them. Now the kind thing they'll go for gossip about them. Kungusa, it means you hold some person for the corner. Kungusa, their names. You know that Lady of Substance, they do so wonderful. And now one thing that plenty people ignore for community, it is not just about us supporting them, Go out there when you go for your workplace. Talk for people for your workplace about what they do. You never know who is there, who is planning to invest in Africa or somewhere, and then if it decide for you to your substance. Talk about them for different people, for different communities. Talk about the wonderful things they are doing. That is how their blessing will come up from different sides, and it will make it easy for them to do more. I know them, they want to do more. But when I know how the team you for here, you be family, now you take care of all man for Africa, and then you get to take care for other persons too, and then lead your substance. It's not easy. But if we come together as a community and help them, I actually help now ourselves. But I'll ask you again, any question do you have to ask her, I never ask her, or any topic we're going to talk about, I never bring her up.
I never think of anything at the moment though. I think we've covered basically everything. Unless my ladies have something to say.
Do you want to add anything?
Well, also as
Achugobi.
that will be now for the after party.
That will be the after party.
Okay. And I VIP, then you go after party. Yeah, you want to talk something?
No, I just want to piggyback on. So we talk about us being a non-profit organization. So just so you know, we're also tax deductible. So we're open to those who may want to also sponsor or donate to our cause. Even up to now, it's fine. So just so you know, yeah, that's what I wanted to add to it.
Yeah, but that it talks for the way it work. If you donate for them, I think they get some document they give you, especially if you donate a huge amount.
Yeah,
they get some document they give you where you do file your taxes. If you slide that in, and then though, yeah, I know so many. I know so many people they do that. Especially if you don't know companies, and instead of throwing, maybe throw the money, instead of take the money down for people that don't need it. Uncle Sam doesn't need that money. And the honest truth that. Instead of take that money down for Uncle Sam, give for organizations like this, and then tell Uncle Sam, say, I did this for my community. He will give you back the money. That's simply what you the travel. And we all go for the do all the time. Instead of leave my Uncle Sam take all that, no, give for them. And then tell Uncle Sam will say, okay, I'll deduct that one and this and that. So, Prezi, which will be your final words today? I want you to look into, I think there's a camera that talk to your people, tell them, give them reasons why they get for show up on Saturday.
Makale has said it all. Dr. Nalu has said it all. I'm just gonna give a shout out first to all those ladies, the other lady groups who accepted to join us, you know, for a few days. Le Pairs, Sisters Without Borders, and all of you, you know your names. I want to give a shout out to you. I want to say you're loved. Thank you so much for accepting to join us, celebrate Mother's Day. And I'm inviting the community as a whole. You cannot miss this. What was the last time you watched an African lady play soccer?
Right.
You've not seen that before, you want to be here. You cannot afford to miss this. So come, please, come have fun, come release off your stress. It's so stressful here in America. We all know that. And we thought of doing this. That was one major reason. We needed a forum where people will come release their stress. Even for 1 hour, 2 hours, it takes a lot. So come in, release your stress, get relief, enjoy, have fun, have barbecue, watch us play.
And laugh out your
laugh
lungs.
out your lungs.
Don't laugh at us.
Watch
laugh
us
with
fall
us.
on the watch us fall on the feet. And it's just gonna be fun. So you can't afford to miss this. We are inviting the whole community.
Right.
Good.
So I choose to be happy. Some problems will come, some go, so we just have fun all day. I tell them, say, dress up, go outside and just be happy. The facts that you live to see these days are blessing already. So I say one time for you, ain't see the lack or you know slack. You ain't never chop, but you still laugh. Follow the broke back, you just still smile. That positive vibe is a new swag.
Guys, thank you very much for this day. Go ahead and share the video. Go ahead and make sure you show up, and don't only show up. I always encourage people on such events, doing the kind of event, they no come you one, and not come only with your brother Cameroonians. Come with at least 2 or 3 or 4 different people from other communities. These people need to know about us. They need to know we have communities like this. They need to know we are doing things like this. They need to understand so certain things they already do. No matter every time we are a place where some person will drag you and say, "Oh, do you guys have food?" Or no. Now opportunity to invite as many people from other communities as possible. May they just come, they can see how they live, see how they interact with each other, see chop some of our food them, and then just learn a thing or two about us. Now, so they'll take and respect us. maybe by you just showing up to work and doing whatever you do, and no, maybe they also get a community, and we get our way where we do things them now, so they will start to understand we, and then even they will start struggle for integrate.
Right.
Like I said, ladies of substance, I don't know them for some time now. That one group we. Any day, anytime if they call me, I'll answer. Any day, anytime if I'm supposed to do something for them, I will do them. No, not because not because of which way I see they do. I see their heart. Like I said, they have a group of persons who care about themselves, but you know that love no end for them. They struggle for pushing for community. Always doing things to make sure the community is benefiting from whoever they are. Thank you very much.
Thank you,
You want to talk
sir. I
something?
want to say,
No, boss, don't forget about that one. No, end the show. See you on Saturday. At Begona, see you on Saturday. It's going to be fun. I know it's what I talk. It will be fun. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you too.
You know, other one day.
One talk, thank you.
One talk, thank you.
No,
You have a long